Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Hi guys! Hi guys!
Hi guys! Welcome again to my vlog. Here again in our video tutorial. It's been a long time since I uploaded my new video and I hope that you will still continue to support my video tutorial, my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to like my video, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you will always be updated to my next video tutorial. So stay tuned, sit back and learn a lot. Bye. So our video tutorial this time is all about multiplying fractions. So this is actually the easiest part in fraction, which is the multiplying fractions. So we will talk about multiplying fractions and how to multiply easily some fractions. So let's start with an example. So example 1, we have 2 over 6 times 3 over 8. Now the given here is that you have to multiply fractions by fractions. So to easily find the answer or the product of the given fractions, just simply know first the partners. So in these fractions, we have two partners here. We have that 6 times 3, and also the second partner is the 2 times 8. We already know the partners. This time, let us simplify each partners. How are we going to simplify this? Think of a number that we can divide with 6 and 3. The 6 and 3 can be divided by 3, right? So let us divide 6 by 3. So 6 divided by 3, that is 2. So let us write the simplest answer for 6 below, and 3 divided by 3, that is 1. Let us write 1 at the top of 3. We are done with the first partner. Let's proceed with the second partner. So our second partner is 2 and 8. Now, is there a number that we can still divide with 2 and 8? Yes, we can still divide it by 2. So 8 divided by 2, that is 4. And 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Now, let us rewrite the new fractions, or the simplest answers, or the simplest fractions rather. So let us rewrite the simplest fractions. We have 1 over 2 times 1 over 4. Now, where did we get this 1 over 2? We get it from the simplest answers, the 1 and the 2. And also the 1/4, we get it from the simplest answer of 3 over 8, which is the 1 and 4. Now we already rewrite the simplest answers, or the simplest fractions. This time, we will multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. Now, let's start with numerators. We have 1 times 1, that is 1. 2 times 4, that is 8. So, our final answer will be 1 over 8. Let's have another example. We have 5 over 7 times 14 over 20. Now, for example, this is the given. Let us first simplify each partner. Let's start with the first partner. We can actually start with 5 over 20, or which way you want to start with. So, for me, I will start with 7 and 14. So, 7 and 14, is there a number that we can still divide with 7 and 14? Yes, it can be divided by 7. So, 7 divided by 7, that is 1. 14 divided by 7, that is 2. How about 5 and 20? Is there a number that we can divide with 5 and 20? Yes, there's still a number. It can be divided by 5. So, 5 divided by 5, that is 1. 20 divided by 5, that is 4. Now, let us rewrite the fractions. So we have 1 over 1 times 2 over 4. Now, we are done rewriting the fractions. This is the time that we are going to multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So 1 times 2, that is 2. 1 times 4, that is 4. Now, try to look at the fraction. Can we still simplify it? Yes, we can still simplify it by dividing it by 2. So 2 divided by 2, that is 1. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Therefore, our final answer will be 1/2. Let's proceed. Let's have another example, which is multiplying fractions by a whole number. So let's try this one. So if we have 30 times 5 over 6. Now, if you will encounter this kind of example, the whole number there is always have a invisible number 1. Please don't forget that one. A whole number always have a denominator of 1, but it is invisible. Okay? Let us make 1 visible for now. Start with partnering. Now, 1 and 5 are partners. But because 1 is the partner of 5, therefore, there's no need for us to simplify it any further. 6 and 30 are partners. Now, we can still simplify it because there's still a number that we can divide with 6 and 30, and that is 6. So, 30 divided by 6, that is 5. 6 divided by 6, that is 1. So, let us rewrite now our new fractions. So, we have 5 over 1 times 5 over 1. Now, do the process with numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So, 5 times 5, that is 25. 1 times 1, that is 1. Now, because the denominator is 1, therefore, our final answer will be 25. Let's have another example. We have 15 over 75 times 15. Okay, so the whole number now is under the second term. Let us try to find the product. Partner tayo. So again, 15 here have an invisible number 1 as a denominator. Now, 15 and 1 are partners. 75 and 15 are also partners. So, 75 and 15, we can still divide it by 15. So, 75 divided by 15, that is 5. 15 divided by 15, that is 1. So, let us rewrite now our new fractions. So, we have 15 over 5 times 1 over 1. Now, let us multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So, 15 times 1, that is 15. 5 times 1, that is 5. Now, we can still simplify this. 15 divided by 5, our final answer will be 3. Now, how about if the other fraction is under mixed fraction? So, for example, we have 2 and 3 over 7 times 14 over 17. Okay, let us try to find the product. So, first thing that you have to do is to transform the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So, how are we going to transform that one? You have to multiply it first and then add. So, 7 times 2, that is 14. Plus 3, that is 17. So, 17 will be our new denominator. And just copy the 7 as our denominator and copy the second fraction. We are not yet simplifying. So, this is the time that we will simplify. Partner, partner. So, 7 and 14 are partners and 17 and 17 are partners. So, let's start with 7 and 14. Is there a number that we can still divide with 7 and 14? Yes, there is. We can still divide it by 7. So 7 divided by 7, that is 1. 14 divided by 7, that is 2. How about 17 and 17? Because they are partners. We can still divide it by 17 itself. So 17 divided by 17, that is 1. 17 divided by 17, that is 1. Now, let us rewrite now our simplified fractions. We have 1 over 1 times 2 over 1. Let us multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So, 2 times 1, that is 2. 1 times 1, that is 1. Now, our final answer will be 2. And that is how easy it is to find easily the product. Same thing if the given is, if the given fractions are in mixed fraction, same thing, you have to make it first into improper fraction. So please don't forget that one. That is very helpful to you. I hope that you learn a lot out from our video tutorial, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you will always be updated to our next video tutorial. And if you have suggestions, comment, or reaction, you can comment it in the comment section below. So see you again in our next video tutorial. Bye my little mathematician. See ya!